Okay, if you're scoring at home, 2 indictments so far in the Russia investigation, Paul Manafort and his longtime assistant Rick Gates, for things that happened before the campaign, dealing with foreign money and laundering and all that good stuff. But some of the crimes were allegedly committed by Manafort as late as the summer of 16, when he was, by the way, the Trump campaign manager. He could multitask at the very least. Now, the other charge, the guilty plea or agreement by George Papadopoulos, an unpaid volunteer foreign policy advisor, is kind of a different story. He would send emails to high-ranking officials, including Manafort, and he would get emails back. I can tell you from past campaigns, if you're a low-level field, you don't get to do that. So at least he was significant in that sense, but if they didn't act on anything he advised, or if they didn't act on any of the email chain that suggested maybe he'd go to Russia or whatever the case, you don't have the smoking gun. Keep in mind, when Bill Clinton was impeached, they couldn't get a simple majority on either count of perjury or obstruction of justice. Nixon, as late as July 26 of 74, had overwhelming support on the House Judiciary Committee by Republicans. It wasn't until July 27th and the release of the June 23rd tape, the smoking gun tape, that showed that Nixon lied when he was briefed about Watergate, and they knew that he lied to the American people. 11 Republican votes changed in one night. That's when senators, including Barry Goldwater, marched up to the White House and said, "It's time for you to go." Nixon said, "How many votes do I have in the Senate?" Goldwater says, "Not enough and not mine." So, but until that point, it was holding firm. To get the president, the high target, it's a lot of work. And it's not going to be easy. I remember when Gary Hart got in trouble in '88 for the good ship monkey business trip with young Donna Rice, not his wife. He went quickly, and later on people thought that Clinton would go just because Gary Hart, well, Clinton was president, Gary Hart wasn't. It's hard to take the incumbent out. So don't get overconfident yet, but you could get some more popcorn. Let the games begin. My 2 cents, my 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCoshen, a lobbyist to work for Tommy, who knows how to get things done down. We can talk about this and more tomorrow on the Mitch Henck Show on madisontalks.com or Facebook Live.